Are you ready for a challenge? All you have to do is go a week without driving. Laura Koprowski, the CEO of TARTA, and Justin Moor with the Area Office on Aging here this afternoon to explain. Okay, they want the National Week Without Driving Challenge. They want folks to not drive their car and use TARTA to get around town?
Right. So this national effort, first time that we've promoted it here in the Toledo metro area, from September 30th to October 6th, is really about at least choose one trip. Love it for a whole week, but at least try one trip where you are trying public transit. And it just gives people such a sense of, this could be a viable option for me on more of my trips, but it's also a great time to put yourself literally in the seat of what it's like to use transit every single day for your trips, to get to work, to get to school, to buy your medicine, or to go to a doctor's appointment. And we really feel at TARTA it's critical that more of us understand the transit system and what it means to be a non-driver.
Justin, for older people that you deal with every day, that's a standard of living for them. I mean, TARTA is their lifeblood to get around town, go to the grocery store, go to the doctor in a lot of cases.
Absolutely. At least 1 out of 5 older adults do not drive. So for us, this week without driving is an opportunity for people like me that own a car to experience what their lived experience is like on a regular basis and some of the challenges with that, and also the importance of having high quality public transit and supporting high quality public transit. It's critical for older adults to get to the grocery store, to be able to get their prescriptions, go to those doctor's appointments, so on and so forth. So this week without driving is an opportunity for us to come together as a community and share that lived experience that many older adults have on a regular basis.
Laura, our tax dollars fund TARTA, so probably it'd be a good idea for people that are voting for TARTA. Actually, most people have never even been on a TARTA bus to even know where the pickup is and how you get back around town.
The good thing is more and more people are trying us. We had our highest ridership in August, over 188,000 rides on our fixed route system. So we have over 20 routes. I guarantee you there's a route for you. And one of our main routes, Route 2, ridership has gone up 56% because think about the Route 2 is on Monroe Street from Sylvania to Oregon. So think about next week. What about just trying, if you're a Sylvania resident, just go to Flower Hospital, even if it means, you park your car there, or if you want to ride your bike there and you can put it on the front of the bus, and take the Route 2 to the mall. Go see a movie, and it's only $1.50 one way. If you need to transfer, you get a free transfer good for 2 hours. It's very easy. Go to tarta.com, all kinds of information. But I really feel like we have a service for everyone. And we have our new TARTA Flex, which is micro-transit on demand in our suburbs, kind of your transit version of Uber or Lyft. And then we have our paratransit service that is specially designed for our older adults and people with disabilities.
From the Area Office on Aging, Justin, how do you coordinate getting these people to TARTA to get those services?
So the second biggest call topic we get at our agency from older adults is transportation. It's the second biggest expenses older adults have in retirement. So this is a huge issue for many older adults. They contact us on a regular basis, and we basically have a transportation search on our website. People can go on there themselves, or they can just call our agency and we'll ask them the questions, plug in the information, and help them figure out who their transportation best bet is, regardless of where they're living, what time of day they're looking for transportation. There's a resource out there. For many people, it's TARTA Flex. For others, depending on what time of day they're looking for transportation, it might be somebody else, and we'll connect them with whoever is the best bet for them.
TARTA Flex, explain that.
Sure. So TARTA Flex is a point-to-point ride. So you would use the TARTA Flex app. So you just download that. You put in your destination. It already knows where you are, where your origin is, and then it will populate your options for you. And depending on demand, there may be a TARTA vehicle, a TARTA Flex vehicle ready for you within 5-10 minutes. Other times, especially during morning in the evening commute times, it might be 20 to 30 minutes. And then you accept that, it's $3 one way, and you can actually watch your vehicle as it is approaching to meet you and pick you up. So
Sounds like Uber or Lyft.
It absolutely is. It's available 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. We have a lot of our older adults find this really convenient for them to go to the grocery store, have that independence. But we have a lot of people who use it to get to and from work every day. And then I always love it when people are like, hey, that was a really fun way to go have dinner and come back, and it was affordable, easy. You know, so I encourage people to use that. That is available in our suburban areas. And one really cool destination is to the airport. So think about taking a flex ride to the Toledo airport, $3. Don't have to worry about your car being left there all week.
That is a great point. We're out of time. Laura, thank you so much. Justin, thank you for coming in here, giving some very important topics here.